So I'm here with Mike Beale, who's Managing Director of Creative Network at ITV Studios. Mike, hello.
Hi Justin, how you doing?
I'm all right. I'm very, very good. We're day one of MIPCOM.
Feels like day 5.
Yeah, and it's obviously a really big event for ITV Studios. So first of all, tell us about your role at ITV Studios. What does that mean, the Managing Director of Creative Network?
Yeah, sure. So we decided, obviously we're 13 countries, 60 plus labels, but what we want to make sure we're doing is making sure that we're working together and that we're not sitting in silos. So part of my role is to make sure we're all talking to each other. That's both studios production and global partnerships, our distribution arm. So I sit in a role that works across those things: digital, gaming, any sort of vertical that we might be doing. On the format side specifically, we try and drive a creative brief within ITV Studios. What do we need? What does the world need? And how do we deliver that? I'm also responsible for third-party formats coming into ITV Studios and to some extent onto the network. We work closely with ITV Network, of course. And then finally, I have a team that sort of manage all the brands, format brands, so operating out of Hilversum. They fly around the world and make sure the shows are well made, made to brand, and made safely.
And these are some of the biggest TV brands in the world, aren't they? So give us an idea of a few of the brands that we're talking about.
So those key brands, it's The Voice and all of its many spin-offs with kids and seniors and generations and rappers. It's Love Island in its various forms around the world. Hell's Kitchen, that's still travelling well for us. Come Dine With Me. And I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here is the other one that we spend a lot of our time on. And then below that is a plethora of other shows that we're excited about, especially obviously the ones we've launched in the last couple of years. And sort of just trying to get them going and push them through things like Party to Die For, which came out of Holland, and Double the Money, which came out of South Shore in the UK, which are starting to travel now. As you would have seen our press conference this morning, we announced a sale in Spain for that. So we are a support function, I guess, within ITV Studios to help drive and support the format community.
Yeah. Now, MIPCOM is obviously, a really crucial event in the calendar for many media businesses, and ITV Studios is obviously no exception to that. So you really use this event to launch new formats to international buyers here, of course, and new shows. Give us a taste of what you've unveiled at MIPCOM this year.
Yeah, sure. It's definitely a great moment in time to focus everybody on the new stuff. So we've launched 4 new original formats here. Nobody's Fool, which will be coming to ITV1 next year. Celebrity Sabotage, also for ITV1. Then we've got... Now you're testing me. Worlds Apart, which launched on Channel 4 just last week, and Time is Money, a new quiz for ITV1. But we also announced a new development deal with banjo formats with Carsten Bartolin and Kenneth Christensen from Denmark, because we're still wanting to push that creative drive within ITV Studios. So it's a good moment, and look, everybody's focused on what they're doing for 26, probably 27 now already, and we can see everybody and tell them what we're up to. And alongside, obviously, the London screenings in February, it gives us a great moment or 2 moments within the year to say what's going on.
Yeah. Now, MIPCOM's key theme this year is creator economy. So tell us a little bit about how ITV Studios is approaching the creator economy.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we've been doing a lot of work with creators already through our sort of key brands over a few years, actually. Sort of The Voice, Saturday Night Takeaway originally, and more recently Love Island, where they want to talk about our brands and talk about our shows, but that's definitely sort of the low-hanging fruit. I think the next stage for us is how do we work with them closely, and I think that's in 2 key ways. Is how do we help them create? How do we help? They create an awful lot of content, and we know now that we develop an awful lot of content. How do those 2 worlds marry? I think we've got to learn that. Actually, both sides have got to learn that. How could we do things together? And you can see within the creator economy, even the biggest ones, they're going back to their television heritage to make their content. So why not create television heritage. And then the other thing is there's still a desire from creators. I mean, the last time I was at your event, you had 4 creators on stage all saying they would like to get onto television. So that desire is still there. And we've seen it with Mr. Beast and the Sidemen, both going to, one to Amazon, one to Netflix. So it can be a two-way street. So we've just got to learn how we make that work.
And talking about Digital Content Forum, neat segue there
Thank you.
to what we're going to be doing together, which we can talk about now, which is basically Digital Formats Lounge, the bridge that we ran last year, but this year we're doing something different with you guys, which is going to be really interesting. And so you're going to be bringing a number of your brands essentially along, studio labels along. Yeah, so
I think I told you as I told them we were doing it, the number that signed up for it already are incredible. They want to meet these creators. They're talent. They're amazing talent that we want to work with. So, but hard to meet. How do we get in touch with these people? How do we tell them what we do? So it's a brilliant opportunity for our labels to sit down with those creators, and for those creators to sit down with our labels and start to answer this question that I've just posed. Is how and what do we do together? And there's no rules. It's proper partnerships. How can we help you in your world, and therefore, and then how can we potentially help you come into ours? And hopefully on that journey we both learn something.
Proper creative collaboration.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's what will lie at the heart. I mean, they're called creators. As are we, and. I have a firm belief that there's a lot of talk here about television and YouTube, and I have a firm belief that those two ecosystems do operate in perfect harmony. We have to adapt in how we take advantage of that.
Well, we're bringing along a number of creators to meet with your team, so that's going to be really fascinating to see what comes out of that. So that's really exciting. So we'll see you there.
Looking forward to it.
6th of November, BFI South Bank. Mike, great to see you. Have a great MIPCOM.
Thanks very much, Justin. Take care.